Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for joining us today at the Sames Auto Arena for this exciting announcement. On behalf of the City of Laredo and the Laredo Convention and Visitors Bureau, I'm honored to welcome you to this press conference as we unveil the details of the 21st edition of the Laredo International Sister Cities Festival, which is one of our region's most celebrated cross-cultural events. Each year, this festival brings together our sister cities from Mexico and beyond, connecting us through culture, commerce, and community. It's a vibrant showcase of unity, tradition, and international friendship, and this year promises to be bigger and better than ever. We'll be sharing highlights about the new attractions, participating cities, and exciting additions like our first ever Sister Cities 5K run. Before we begin today's program, I want to introduce the special guests that are with us this morning. First or foremost, our Mayor Pro Temp and Council Member for District 7, the Honorable Vanessa Perez. Council Member for District 3, the Honorable Melissa Cigarroa. Representing U.S. Representative from Texas, District 28, the Honorable Congressman Henry Cuellar, is Melissa Peña. Our City Manager, Mr. Joseph Neb. Our City Secretary, Mr. Mario Maldonado. Representing the Community Development Department is Marcela Cervantes. Our Convention and Visitors Bureau Director, Ms. Eileen Ramos. And representing the Parks and Recreations Department, Ms. Nora May. And we also have the Sames Auto Arena General Manager, or Regional General Manager, Mr. James Smith. It was some And we also want to recognize the Advisory Committee for the Convention and Visitors Bureau, Mr. Jorge Quijano and Magali Rodriguez. Thank you for being here. And now let's get started. Please help me welcome someone who is a strong advocate for regional collaboration and also cultural celebration. She represents District 7 and is serving as our Mayor Pro Temp, Councilmember Vanessa Perez.
Good morning. It says do not move microphone, but I guess I'll just duck a little bit. I'm proud to be here this morning to represent Mayor Dr. Victor Trevino and the City Council to celebrate this event. This has really grown year after year, and I'm really proud of all the work that our Convention and Visitor Bureau office does and the community for supporting that. I'm proud to stand with city leadership, the Consul General, and our valued partners as we announce the 21st edition of the Laredo International Sister Cities Festival. It's more than just a weekend event. It is a celebration of our rich cultural ties and a symbol of the lasting friendship we've built with our sister cities across Mexico. Each year, the festival showcases the best of our binational identity, reminding us of the shared values, traditions, and histories that unite us across borders. We're honored to collaborate with dozens of sister cities across Mexico who bring their artisan, culture, and their heart to this event. Their participation reflects the strength of our diplomatic and cultural relationships, and we're grateful for their continued support and partnership. This is truly one of Laredo's favorite festivals. Our community looks forward to it every year. Families plan around it, children love it, and visitors come from far and wide to explore it. From traditional food and handcrafted goods to music and fashion, the festival is a celebration for all ages. It also makes a real difference for our local economy. It supports small businesses, boosts tourism, and fills our hotels, restaurants, and shops with visitors. Events like this show how culture and commerce can go hand in hand to build a stronger, more vibrant Laredo. I invite everyone to mark their calendars and to be part of this incredible celebration. Let's continue to build bridges, share traditions, and make this year's Sister City Festivals the best one yet. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, and I want to apologize because I was not really looking very detailed in this list. But I do want to recognize, of course, our Consul General of Mexico here in Laredo as el Ambassador Juan Carlos Mendoza. We're also joined by members of the Laredo City Council. At this moment, I will ask also Councilmember for District 3, Melissa Cigarroa, to say a few words.
Hello, good morning. I'm so happy to be here. I think this Sister Cities Festival, as Mayor Pro Tem was explaining, is such a highlight of our bicultural, binational identity here on the border, a celebration of what we feel gives us that inner strength to be proud of where we come from, to understand our deep ties to our sister country, and that I think it gives us a better perspective, an international perspective that gives us a better understanding sometimes of the political landscape. And if we can showcase the brilliance and the beauty of being bicultural and recognizing the importance of our binational neighbor, I think we can serve as a model for the rest of the country so they can see how we live in peace and love and cooperation, and how that has made us stronger as a community, not just individually, and the pride that we feel when we travel outside of our city, but economically. Economically, we are a powerhouse for this nation, being the largest port not only in the country, but also in the Western Hemisphere. And it is derived from this beautiful binational relationship that we have, and our commitment to continued communication and cooperation with neighbors that we might share a culture with, but they have very different political realities. And despite that, we're able to be successful because we come together. I know Congressman Cuellar is a huge champion of that, and we have the best resource here with our Ambassador Consul Mendoza. So we celebrate all of it when we celebrate with this festival. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Council Member. And now it's my honor to welcome a key partner in fostering the deep-rooted ties between Laredo and our sister cities in Mexico. Please help me welcome the Consul General de México aquí en Laredo, Embajador Juan Carlos Mendoza.
Buenos dias, good morning. Thank you for the invitation. It's always a pleasure to be here in this arena, especially when we are announcing the celebration of this traditional International Sister Cities Festival. For us, it's very important to be part of this. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to the persons who are behind all this tradition. It's a lot of work to organize an activity like this one. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, all the staff. Thank you, all the members of the city who are taking part in this celebration. You are doing such a good job. It's a party, it's a celebration, as Bani and Melissa said. And it's important to continue showing what happened in this border, because what happened in this border is a good model for the rest of the border and a good model for the rest of the two countries. The capitals are far away from the border, really. I have served at the Mexican embassy twice in Washington, D.C., and we are thinking that we are making negotiations, bilateral negotiations, we can solve all the problems. Yes, but general problems. But the border is alive. It has a special procedure. When I arrived here, I listened a phrase, but it was in Spanish, that said, para entender la frontera, tienes que vivir en la frontera. To understand the border, you need to live in the border. 6 years later, I understand why you said that. It's important because there is a local dynamic that is not appreciated in the capitals. So it's important. That is the reason that we have a binational dialogue. And I'm very proud of this city because this city has been, year by year, building bridges for understanding. It doesn't matter what happened in the rest of the country. When we have politicians from different parties coming around. It happened. It happened always in different countries. But we need to understand that beyond this political difference, there are the essence. There is the way of life. We have the same way of life, Mexico and United States. We are not only neighbors, we are friends, we are strategic partners. I always say that we are North America. And these activities, these festivities, make a lot of contribution to bridges, to build these bridges of understanding, these cultural bridges. It's important that we can see and we can appreciate what is happening, what is produced in these cities, because they are coming and they showing their products. They are making a contact with Laredo. So it's important. I'm very proud to be here, and I congratulate the city for this extraordinary activity. And don't hesitate that we will be defending our people. And we invite all the Mexican communities, if they would like to make any demonstration, please don't use violence. Never use violence. There is the best way to get agreements is through dialogue, to understanding. And I think that what happened in this border between Laredo and Nuevo Laredo is a good model to follow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilman Mendoza. And like we mentioned earlier, for the very first time ever, the Sister Cities Festival will kick off with a community-wide 5K run, a new way to engage families and visitors alike in the spirit of unity and health. Here to tell us more about this exciting part of this event is the Parks and Recreation Superintendent, Ms. Nora May.
Good morning. We're excited about this addition to Sister Cities. They came up with the idea, we met, and I said, excellent. We do have a lot of runners that come from Mexico, and so this is a great addition to our circuit of races in the city. So we're excited that we're having our first ever 5K run and a 1 mile walk with in the addition of the Sister Cities. It'll be on a Sunday. It'll be at 7 a.m. And we're also adding something very new to all our races, which is the category for athletes with disabilities. So we're wanting to include finally all the athletes with disabilities, and this is the first time, so it's a very, very, very important. We have a new person in our department, which is very excited about adding all these events, and I'm working together with Jenny, and so this is the first time ever that we're adding this, and we're very excited about this new category. So this event, we already have our little medal, which is the doll. It's beautiful. It turned out really pretty. And this is a participation medal. We will have participation medal for 5K and for walkers also. So it's online. Registration is already online. You can register already, and we already have close to 60 participants. So it's going to be a really good crowd. 7 a.m. in the morning on Sunday, real early because it's July, and you know how June and July get really hot. So, but we're really excited. So it's going to be here. We're going to go around. We're not going to go on highways or anything really far, so that's even better. It's going to be contained around the arena. It will start and end at the arena. Very excited about this race, so hopefully everybody can participate. If you can't run, you can walk. So we're inviting everybody for this race. Thank you.
We're just all very excited about the medal, and we all want to get it. So whether we run or walk, we should all get the medal anyway. And now to share the full vision, and what to expect from this year's festival, including the new features, participating cities, and what's in store for 2025. Please help me welcome the driving force behind this incredible event, 21 years, Eileen Ramos, Director of the Laredo Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Thank you, Naraida. And thank you to our city council, our mayor pro temp, our city council members, and of course our city management for helping us guide this project. And on behalf of the Laredo Convention and Visitors Bureau, we are proud to officially announce the 21st edition of the Laredo International Sister Cities Festival. As mentioned before, this is a beloved tradition that has grown into one of the most significant events in South Texas. And each year, this festival is a living bridge, as mentioned before, of cultures, creating space for families, artisans, entrepreneurs, and visitors from both sides of the border and well beyond, where they come to celebrate friendship, commerce, and heritage. This year, in addition to the brand new 5K that Nora May spoke about, we're especially excited to introduce something truly unique, and that is Lele workshops. For those of you that don't know what a Lele is, the Lele is the doll with the ribbons. It's very well recognized around the world. It's a Mexican icon, and especially well known in its origin state, which is Querétaro. It comes from Querétaro, from Amealco, and so we partner. One of the things that we're doing is through our International Relations Office now, we are working together with different states, and Querétaro came to the table and said, we want to bring our Lele workshop. We want to bring more of our culture and traditions to the festival. And so we're so excited that part of those trips and conversations has a fruit in this festival, which is the Lele workshop. So we're going to have 6 of those workshops during the weekend for people to create their own doll. And it's a symbol of Mexican craftsmanship, and you can now say that you made your own Lele with an original Mexican artisan. And so we're honored to welcome these cultural ambassadors from Querétaro. Many other states, the Estado de Mexico, we're also been working with them, and they're going to be here representing the state. And this collaboration highlights what the Sister Cities Festival is all about: connection, creativity, and cultural pride. And so the festival will once again take place here at the Same Sauter Arena, and we want to thank our partners. And we'll feature over 200 exhibitors from Mexico's interior, showcasing everything from handmade textiles and jewelry to traditional foods and folk art. Entry and parking are always free and open to the public, and we invite all Laredoans and visitors to experience the richness of our shared heritage. So this year, we also have a little bit of a change in the schedule, because every Sunday, we would have to, we would get the call from the arena. It's like, can we go longer? People want to stay. And we would say, can we go longer? And they're like, you let us know. And so we decided to go 1 hour longer this year. And so Sunday is going to be from 11 to 7. Friday and Saturday, 11 to 8, so people have that extra hour to shop on Sunday and just have the best time this year. And we also extend our deepest gratitude this year, and a lot of the things that we do could not happen without our partners, our Sister Cities partners, Hispanic International. They work throughout the year with the artisans. They do a great job. Unfortunately, they were not able to be here, but we just want to say that we really appreciate all their work. Same Sauter Arena, of course, and our sponsors. And this year, I'm really excited because we have a very long list of sponsors. So we have, in no particular order, we have Falcon Bank, Cutco, Reliant, Rhodes Enterprises, Esperanza Homes, Navarro Agency, Farmers Insurance, Optic Raw, WellMed at North Point, Vital Insurance Group, Acme Employment, Tra Enterprise, Terracon, Nova Primary Home Health, and Medline Industries LP. Thank you so much, and please give a warm thank you applause to our sponsors. And as I mentioned, we would also like to thank our City Council, City Management, and the dedicated team at the Laredo City CVB for making this possible year after year. And we also would like to thank our partners at Parks for the 5K, and our partners at Community Development, because they are in charge of coordinating all of our volunteers. So if you want to be a volunteer, you're interested in volunteer, please contact the Community Development Department, and they will guide you through the process. So thank you so much. And we hope to see you all there here at the arena, July 11th through the 13th. Either shopping, eating, making your own lele, running, walking. We hope to see you all here having the best time. Thank you so much.
we definitely have to do our homework and we have to make our list of everything that we have to do throughout the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because there's lots to do at the sister cities. We invite everyone to help us please spread the word, join in on the celebration, and experience the beauty of international friendship right here in Laredo. Thank you all for joining us. This concludes our press conference.